Hello guys, welcome to this series of videos. So while we talk about the firmware development, we also need to know the underlying hardware inside the processor and also the hardware on the board. So the first thing we are going to talk here is about the AMBA bus. So this basically which is a bus which is inside the microcontroller to help communicate between various components inside it. So like example, we can have a single processor, multiprocessor kind of scenarios, and all these should communicate between each other. So this AMBA AHB facilitates that communication between them. So if you see the block diagram here, the processor core, basically the ARM processor core, which communicates to the internal memory using the AMBA AHB. AHB is advanced high performance bus, which basically helps communicate with multiple devices on the chip. So the internal memory, this basically includes the RAM, flash, and also we'll talk about how that memory is organized. But just to give a view of how the communication happens, it is mentioned here. And then ultimately we have to communicate with the external peripherals as well, right? So the peripherals could be any devices that are connected, interfaces that need to be connected to external world, right? So for that, advanced peripheral bus will be present, which helps to communicate to peripherals, and we need a HP to APB bus on the chip, which is advanced high performance bus to advanced peripheral bus, so that the processor core can talk to the peripherals. So this is simple organization for the beginners to understand. So there'll be a bus matrix here, and then there'll be number of masters that talk to the slaves inside. And then some of them have access to some parts of the memory. So all these we will talk in the next video. So there's basic introduction, and everyone should know how they are communicated, how they are connected internally, and how the communication happens between different parts of the chip.